guys! Hey girls. Hey boys. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look on this eye look right here. I know we're not really in the season for smoky eye looks, but it's makeup. You can do whatever you want. I want to do something dark and like smoky and cranberry. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, I'm just going to sit down and film and see what I come up with. And this is what I came up with. I'm really like super dark right now. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's just get started. So I'm going to start by priming my eyelids using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And to apply the paint pot, I'm taking the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. To set the Soft Ochre Paint Pot, I am taking the Makeup Forever HD Loose Powder. I don't use this for my face because it has flashbacks, so I like to use it for my eyes. I'm taking my Wet n Wild brush. There's no name for it, it's just like a little fluffy brush. Now to start off the look, I am using my Master Palette by Mario, which is by ABH as well. I am taking the shade Isabel and just using this as my transition. Okay, as you can see, it's already super pigmented. So I'm gonna tap that on. Okay, I'm not really liking how this brush is working, so I'm going with my Ipsy L34 blending brush and just going to blend that out. Now to darken out my crease a little more, I'm going in with the shade Lula and focusing this more on the outer corner and then bringing it into the crease. Now going in with the shade Violetta. Like, it's weird because this shade comes off like super dark. It doesn't even look like the cranberry shade. Like, I was watching a lot of the Subculture reviews and people were like, oh, it does not look like the same color that it looks like in the pan. But like, I don't have the Subculture palette, but I noticed that this one here, like the Violetta shade, does not come off as its pan color, which I'm okay with because I really like the color it comes out with anyways. So I don't know, I was debating if I should buy that palette because I didn't know who to believe, but I don't know. I don't want to waste my money on it and it's bad, you know. I'm going with my MAC 224 brush and I'm just going to blend this out some more because honestly this brush just makes everything so smooth. It's my baby. This is like my first brush ever that I ever had. I'm going to bring down Violetta a little more, just whatever's left on the brush. So I think I want to go for more cranberry shade, so I'm taking the Super Soft Shadow by ColourPop in the shade Drift. So yeah, I'm just going to use straight from the finger and apply it. This is just going to be as a base for my next shadow. I'm going to go in with the shade Muse, which is right here, taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And before I do that, I'm going to spray my Rosewater spray onto the brush. Yes, girl, make that shadow pop. Back in with my Ipsy blending brush and just blend it in. So I'm gonna stop here for now and go ahead and do the other side of my eye and I'll be right back. I want to add a little more like oomph into the look, so I grabbed my Revlon, what are these called? Photo Ready Eye Art in the shade Lilac Luster, and I took the glitter side, which looks like this, kind of like a little nail polish, and I barely like dabbed it onto my eye and patted it out because if I put too much it would have been like too thick. I'm just gonna go in with my M Cosmetics Felt Tip Liner and draw myself a wing. So I am back and I just drew my wing super quickly. I'm going to put on my lashes now. So for my primer, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. foundation, I'm using the Milani 2-in-1 foundation along with my Pure Beauty Sponge. I'm going to use that to apply the foundation. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10. I'm going to set under my eyes, baking with Laura Mercier powder, and also just to set my whole entire face. And then to set around my mouth, I take the bottom Beauty Blender and just put it into the powder. Go like this to help prevent creasing throughout the day. And now to set my entire face, I am taking the e.l.f. complexion brush and then just dipping it into the Laura Mercier powder and then putting some of the cap because I don't want to put too much. And then just dust it all over. Before I do anything else, I want to set my brows, so I am taking the ABH Clear Brow Gel to set my eyebrows so they can stay in place all day. MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer along with my Morphe M104 brush. And you know the drill, contour and bronze the face. I like to make a 3 shape, so I have this connect to my contour. And again, going in with, I say again because in every single video when I do my face, I'm using the same exact brushes. So if you are new to my channel, then this is new to you. But this is a makeup... Hey! This is a Makeup Shack brush. There is no number on it, but it's kind of like a dupe for the NARS one. And I'm going to go into my Give Me Sun Bronzer and just apply some to my nose. Just quickly. Nothing special, no special contour, just to bronze up my nose. Whatever's left over, just put on my forehead, under my lips. Go in with my Morphe M527 brush and just dust bronzer all over. Now to make sure I have a clean contour, I like to go back in with Laura Mercier powder, grab my beauty sponge, dip some in, and then clean up the contour and kind of just carve it out. Okay, now while I let that set, I'm going to apply my blush using the Luxie 524T brush and taking my Milani blush in number 3 Coral Beans. Okay, as for highlight, I'm going in with MAC's Oh Darling highlight using my Morphe M510 brush, and this is my favorite go-to highlighting brush. I like to use different brushes. Sometimes I like to use just that Morphe one, or I like to go with the fan brush, and this one is by Tarte. There is no number on it. See, this one intensifies it. I'm going with my Real Techniques Targeted Blending Brush just to blend out the carvings or the baking, whatever you want to call it. So before I do anything else with my eyes, I like to set my face. So I'm using my MAC Fix Plus setting spray. Now to finish up the eyes, I'm going back in with the palette and taking a pencil brush and going back in with a Violetta to smoke out my lower lash line. And then kind of drag it up to the wing a little bit. I'm going in with my Maybelline Stay Put eyeliner and just lining my waterline. So my camera actually died, so I went ahead and just finished the look. I just applied some mascara to my eyelashes, and also in my inner corner I put a highlight, which was the Mary Luminizer highlight. As for the lips, I put on the ColourPop Ultra Satin in Mess Around, just a little. Well, yes, that is all for today's tutorial. This is the finished look. I really wanted to do something super just dark. I wanted to do something smoky. I never really do smoky eyes. And I mean, it's not really fall or that type of season yet. But I mean, why not start early? So to describe this look, it's kind of just like a cranberry purpley color. And I've been really like feeling purple recently. I don't know why. But yes, this is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you like in the future. Please subscribe. And like I always say, stay bloomy. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!